What's good YouTube, Ben here, welcome to the next video on the channel. In this one, I'm going to give you another old school RuneScape free-to-play money-making guide. This one's called Bows Equals Profit. Let's get into this. Hey guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe please, because they really do help me to get found. Don't forget to turn on notifications to be notified of all uploads and live streams, and don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below. Okay, let's get in. Alright, so there's money makers like this all over the game. However, this is a decent one for free to play. This one can be done members as well, but it's much better as a free to play. So, one of the best ways to make money, especially for like no requirements, is selling stuff to shops. Now, in this one, we're going to be doing that, but in a different way. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have at least about 10k GP. That's the only real requirement for this. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be buying out bows. Now, specifically, we want maple. We'll get some maple longbows. So let's go for... So the selling actively trade for 267. We can go up to 279 and still make a ton of profit. So we'll buy 50 of them. Now, I say about 10k because you could do this on a smaller scale to still make money. Next, we're going to buy some maple short bows. Again, we'll buy 50 of them. So they're actively trading for 197. We'll go up again to 208. We'll still make profit once they buy. Next, we're going to go for... We'll try and buy willows. Although with willows, I have tested this, and these can be a bit weird. So actively trading for 121. Let's go ahead and we'll buy 50 of them. We'll take it up to 139. They bought. Perfect. Then we want willow short bows. So they're selling for 80. Still profit, so that's fine. We'll buy 50 of them. We'll take it up to 84. See if they buy. No. Alright, so the willow... So what we'll do is we'll go with what bows we've got. So we've got 50 maple longbows and 50 willow longbows. That's more than enough to get this started. So let me quickly bank my cash stack so you can see what we actually profit, because I will also go to the history of the Grand Exchange quickly. So we just spent, what? Let's say 21k. Nope. Let's say 20k. 20 to 21k. That's what we just spent. So keep that in mind, 20 to 21k. And we're going to go to Falador. Now, you need 37 magic in order to cast Falador Teleport. If you do not have that, you can just walk from Varrock to Falador. And where we're actually going to go is Rimmington, because Rimmington has a bow supply shop that we can sell our wares to. Now, for those of you who are, of course, our free-to-play players who watch this video, no doubt that if you're a high enough level in either magic or ranged, you've definitely gone to Corsair Cove, because Corsair Cove is by far one of the best free-to-play moneymakers behind flipping. Basically, you go Corsair Cove, do half of the quest if you want, and then you can go ahead and fight Ogress Warriors, which then, of course, they're by far the best moneymaker in free-to-play, like, other than flipping. They're also one of the more consistent moneymakers as well. So you'll know which kind of way we're going, because down here is where you would get to the dock, where you go off to Corsair Cove. It's like if I open the world map, as you can see, this is where you would go to Corsair Cove. But what we want to do is go down instead of to the right. Because you see this little archery shop? That's where we're headed. Of course, for those of you who've been this area members, this is one of the main house portals for bone running. Alright, so once we're in here, talk to Brian, trade with him. Now, you can see he already has some in his stock. So what you want to do is you want to sell your bows up to about when he has 10. So in my case, we've got maple longbows. So he has 2 of those. So we'll sell 8 of them. So we'll sell 5. And then we'll sell 1, 2, and 3. And then willow longbows, he has 3 of them. So we'll sell 7. So 5, 6, and then 7. Once we've done that, we're going to world hop. So we're going to keep hopping worlds until we've sold them all. Of course, like per usual, I will go ahead and speed this part up so you guys don't have to watch, 5 minutes of me selling stuff. So enjoy the sped up clip. Quick intermission, guys. Did you know that only 11.3% of you are subscribed to the channel? Don't forget to hit that sub button down below because it'd really help us grow. Thank you. Alright, there we go. So it took a few minutes of world hopping, but we finally made it back. So we ended up with 27k GP, so we made about 5-6k GP. Bearing in mind that you'll make more money on this depending on if you bring more bows. Not to mention, this method is also variable based upon the amount the bows cost in the GE, because the less they cost in the GE, the more profit you make here. And dependent on people doing this, because in a few of the worlds I hopped to, some people had already been selling bows. So if other people are doing this method, it's going to be a lot harder to make money on it. But it's still an okay moneymaker for like no requirements. So let me know what you think about this video in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please, because you guys have been smashing it recently. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams, because I do upload daily and I live stream most days. Whenever I go live, I either go live here on YouTube or over on Twitch. So don't forget to join me on both platforms to know when I go live. Don't forget you can also join other socials like my Discord down below, and don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month here in the UK, or about $1.30 in America, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.